Welcome back to Gentle Herb Living, where we explore time-tested natural ways to care for our gardens. Today's topic might ruffle a few gardening gloves, why I stopped using store-bought mulch, and what I use instead that's made my soil richer, my plants stronger, and my harvests fuller. If you're like many gardeners, you probably think mulch is just mulch. But what I've learned is that not all mulches are created equal. Most of the commercial mulch you find in stores is made from wood waste, construction scraps, and dyed with chemical colorants. Not exactly what I want breaking down into the same soil that feeds my tomatoes and herbs. I started noticing signs. My soil wasn't holding moisture the way it used to, weeds were still pushing through, and the mulch smelled off. That's when I decided to go back to basics, just like traditional gardeners have done for centuries. I started using natural, locally available materials as mulch, and the results were instant and undeniable. The first thing I tried was shredded dry leaves. Every fall, trees shed a goldmine of carbon-rich material that's perfect for mulching. Shredded leaves not only suppress weeds and retain moisture, they also break down into the soil, feeding it with organic matter. Then I added straw, not hay, which can have seeds, but clean straw. It insulates the soil beautifully, keeps temperatures stable, and prevents erosion during heavy rains. Plus, it's ideal around veggies like squash, tomatoes, and potatoes. Another trick I've been using is grass clippings, but only after they've dried a little. They're rich in nitrogen and form a tight mat that keeps the weeds at bay. Just be careful not to pile them too thick or use clippings from chemically treated lawns. Here's my absolute favorite though. Banana leaves and kitchen scraps like corn husks. These big broad leaves act like nature's tarp, locking in moisture while slowly breaking down. They're abundant, biodegradable, and totally free. And lastly, don't forget cardboard or newspaper, especially in walkways or under new beds. Just remove any glossy print or plastic tape, layer it, wet it down, and you've got a natural weed barrier that also encourages worm activity underneath. Since switching from store-bought mulch to these humble homemade alternatives, my garden soil has become softer, darker, and full of life. The worms have returned, weeds are fewer, and best of all, I'm not worried about what mystery ingredients are leaching into my food. So, before you grab another bag of chemically dyed mulch from the store, look around. Your yard, your kitchen, and even your recycling bin are full of better, safer options. Nature already gives us what we need, we just have to learn to use it. If this helped you rethink mulch, like this video, and subscribe to Gentle Herb Living, share your favorite natural mulch alternatives in the comments. Let's keep our gardens and our soil alive and thriving.